Another day on the ocean floor, another day under the sea, with fish swimming, dolphins chirping. It is beautiful, really, under here. I really, I really do love living under the sea here with my people, with my species, my community. But looking out this window it does make me think, what exactly is above the surface of the water? What if the stories are so great? If the stories told by our ancestors, told by all the people who have had experience on the surface, if they're so amazing, why haven't we gone up there? Of course I know why. It's all because of the conflict years ago that forced us down here in the first place. Don't get me wrong, I do love being down here, being down under the water. We've created an amazing kingdom. We've created such an amazing, just, uh, I do love it down here, but I do wonder what is above the surface? What is it above the water? I've been trying to go up there. I've been wanting to go up there, just, it's almost a desire to see above the surface, to explore. But I know my duty as king lies here, to protect my people from whatever else is up there. If the horror stories are true, the stories also told by our ancestors, even my father and my father's father, if they are true about the war hundreds of years ago, and how things have only gotten worse from there, then it is better that we stay below the surface. Maybe it is better. The Guardians have been getting worse and worse every day. Originally built by the founders of our land, by the people who had to build this place as a refuge, designed these almost centuries, these robotic fish to protect us, to force others who dare defy us, who dare intrude, force them away. But as they were initially built to protect the founders of our land, they have been beginning to recognize less and less of us, even me as the king. My father never really liked the Guardians. He always thought they were unnecessary, a nuisance, that we were away from any other threat or harm down here anyways, so why bother having sentries? Why bother having a defense system if we already know that uh, no one will come to us anyways? And if there is harm, we do have an army, is what he said. We have defenses. We have a reliable protection. The soldiers of the sea, they're incredible. Their skill is high level, and they are elite soldiers. But I personally do believe we still need the Guardians. As unfortunate as it is that they have begun to occasionally attack us, attack our people. Me and the other soldiers have been quite busy with ourselves, but I mean, it's better than sitting around all day doing nothing. Well, do hope that one day things will go back to the harmony it once was. Back to, back to when it was when the humans, the Merlings, and even the people of the Nether were together. We worked together in harmony. Of course, things couldn't work like that, unfortunately. As the Nether did betray the rest of the overworld, betray the rest of the entire universe that is the place that we live, this place that we've built up, destroyed it all, forcing us down here. But nonetheless, we've stayed strong. We've become more peaceful, of course, but of course, in our isolation, none of us have really gone above the surface. We've been advised not to by everyone. I guess I'll have to deal with the Guardians. Well, I do hope that things get better eventually, that things will once again reharmonize between everyone, that things will just get better for us. But I don't know. Things have been pretty hopeless so far. I've been king for many years now, and things haven't gotten any better. We haven't heard much about anything to do with the overworld. Anything, well, anything to do with the surface. Forced down here, there's been no one that's been allowed, not even reporters, not even reconnaissance scouts, that have been allowed to go above the surface for a long time. It almost feels like centuries. Well, it probably is centuries by now, but one day, I believe that this will change. Something will change to where we will be able to work together, but apparently not anytime soon. It's just been so long since I've seen anyone other than the people of my realm that well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen anyone from the surface, ever. I've heard stories about people. I've heard stories of the king of the Nether. I've heard stories about the humans and how they've revitalized the civilization above the surface, how they've healed the land, but I haven't actually seen anyone. It's just, I don't know what to think anymore. Where, I don't know. It's these days that just get me really thinking about how much different this world could have been, how much different this world could be if if the war hadn't happened. I wasn't there for the war, so I don't know how it went. Oh. Well. There are times where I do need to go and fix things around here, at least. I'm not the best king. I'm a loyal king, but I'm not the best. I I do try. I try to be the best king I possibly can. Protecting the core. Protecting everything that we know and love down here under the sea. But it just... I don't know anymore. It's almost become... like, I've almost become nullified to the world by a lack of knowledge, a lack of a lot of things. But it just the world has become an interesting place. This wondrous world that we live in, and I really should go and see how my subjects are doing, how the place is holding up. I believe most of the soldiers are out going to get more food, going to see if there's anyone else under the sea that can help us, in case something bad does happen on their daily route. There have been a few civilians we've picked up along the way. I don't know where he is now, but I believe that nearby we have a glow squid who has established a residence nearby. He's normally easy to find due to his glowing, his glowing physical appearance. So much so that he's even able to be seen through walls, which is honestly pretty incredible. I'm just, I wonder if he's some form of like advanced or mutated glow squid. Oh, I don't know. That sort of fits with a lot of things nowadays, is that I really just don't know about anything anymore. Guardians. I do not wish... I really wish I didn't have to come and kill them, but... as a danger to our society, and to some of our civilians, I do occasionally have to go some of them in their place. No one shall disrespect their king the way these things do, but... I do not wish for violence. That's not what I want. I wish for peace. I wish for harmony among the creatures of the sea, the people of the land, and the monsters of the nether. And of course, there is actually one place that I've been told of. One place that's only been a rumor, a legend. A place beyond this universe almost. A place in the void. Of course, I don't personally think. I'm willing to believe a lot of the stories, but this one, I'm not too sure of. I haven't seen any trace, I haven't seen any evidence of it, but stories of our ancestors told of a place called the End. A place that none of our people have been to. A place that has only been written about in storybooks. A place of immense power, a place of immense mystery almost. In the middle of almost nowhere. But, of course, that's only what the stories have said. I personally don't know if it exists, but I would be interested to find out. Of course, not all not all stories can come true, of course, but I think I need to get away from my thoughts a bit. Go for a swim around the monument. Ah, stay back. Swims have become more and more dangerous as the days pass on, as more and more guardians seem to appear out of nowhere, somehow being constructed by a
Hello?
system. Hmm? Who is this?
Hello?
Ah, yes. Welcome. How are you? Sorry, if you do excuse me, Mr. Glow Squid?
You muted.
Oh. Hello, welcome, sorry. Uh, Mr. Glow Squid it is, I believe?
Yes. Hello.
Hello, welcome. Sorry, don't mind me, I've just been taking a swim around the monument.
I see.
I mean, if you wish to if you wish to join me, I wouldn't be against it.
Should I start streaming?
I mean, if you want, I am right now.
Yeah, I see that. I just get on your stream and you say, hello, Mr. Glowsquid, how are you? And I'm like, you're muted.
Ah, yes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyways, um, so, yes. Do you mind if I come and visit you in your residence?
Very well.
Alright. Hmm. Oops. Passed it. Ah, a nice place you've got here.
Thank you.
You know, I've been thinking, for so long have we people of the ocean been isolated underwater. I do wonder sometimes what the surface is even like. What what it would be like up there.
Yes.
Actually, do you know anything about the surface? I haven't really asked.
No, I was born in the Glowsquid Kingdom and I lived there my whole life before the attack.
Hmm. Which attack do you mean? How long have you how long have you lived?
I have lived for about 30 years.
30 years. Alright.
It
So
is
which
hard to
attack do you
remember
mean? Yeah. Things
when
become days become years, years become decades down here.
when the axolotls came. You know how they
Oh,
are.
yes. Of course. They seem cute, they seem uh like they seem friendly, but they have their aggressions.
Yes, me and the others you see here are the only survivors.
Oh, how unfortunate. I am honored.
Sometimes they're really annoying. They actually like push me around when I'm trying to just stay still.
I am honored though by your wishing to reside under my land and my power that you've chosen to live nearby my kingdom. All of you and your brethren. But do you wish to come join me around the monument?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
Who's that talking?
Who's this?
Hmm?
Breathe. What the heck? I don't even need these.
Clebo, do you hear that?
Alright. Who's there?
My name's Hamjam.
What
Uh,
brings you to
What the
this
heck are these?
the depths of the ocean?
Are you referring to the Guardians?
This is just a lot of them.
Hmm. They're an interesting species created by my own kind centuries ago. But
Your voice carries well. Is this just... Didn't think
you
sound carried
see,
this well underwater.
as king of this land, I have abilities beyond human knowledge. Or actually, you don't look human. What brings you to this place? Come in, come in. If you can, try to ignore the guardians. I know it's hard, but do come in.
Bro, I'm getting killed.
Alright.
They are an aggressive bunch.
I'm getting
More
killed.
and more aggressive. Oh shoot, oh shoot.
What the...
That's unfortunate.
Bro, Genie, what are you doing?
That didn't happen. Nothing
Oh, no.
happened. Nothing
Out of
happened.
canon moment, Genie, you're supposed to be killing them.
Help! Ah!
I'm on
No.
1.5 hearts.
I wasn't
Out
paying
of canon
attention.
moment. I can't. Why?
Why is-
It'll crash the server.
I wasn't paying attention to my. Ah!
Fine, I got it. I got it. Your
Help!
stuff just respawn.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, where am I?
Got your stuff. Just you should be inside the building.
Ah.
This is scuffed.
It's just so scuffed. Genie.
Little
Just
out
1
of
second,
canon.
I'm making sure your stuff doesn't go bye-bye.
Alright.
2 seconds.
Just
Hmm.
hit me.
Yeah,
Love
we
the out
had
of canon
another
moments.
we had another little blooper earlier where we discovered the map doesn't actually show me on it.
Hmm.
So
I fade, please.
What is this? Clebo, I think I found your stuff.
It's oh, there's his stuff.
I got your stuff.
Yeah. Ow.
Where even are you?
I'm right here. I'm by the conduit.
Inside,
Just a minute.
Oh,
and I
fine.
got your stuff.
nope.
Oh.
I got your chest plate here.
Alright, hold on. Don't give it to me yet. Just go
Come
inside.
here, you stupid
I just
fish!
need
I
it.
dare you.
Go inside.
Ah. Ah.
Wait, guys, I think I gotta go do something. Wait, hold up.
Give me my stuff. No. I need my stuff.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Stuff moment part 2. You don't know me, but I know you. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
It looks like Level's playing hole in the wall, flying items.
It's all fine.
Everything's fine.
Ow, I'm gonna die again.
Why is
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
die
Poison.
again.
What the?
Alright. Good grief.
That's all I got.
That's Pori has the rest of it. He can't just leave.
Did he? Oh my gosh.
Pori, no.
I'm gonna go get him.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Hold on. I'll go get him.
Stream. Chat, I'm so sorry. No. Why? Chat, no.
I'll I'll go get him. Bro, give Klebo his stuff
Chat,
before you
stop
log
doing it.
off.
No. Chat, no.
I'll go get him. Bro, give Klebo his stuff before you log off. Not sure. Dude, come on. The stream, nothing is happening because we're waiting for Kleb's stuff. Not sure.
Chat, I'm sorry.
Dude, come on. The stream, nothing is happening because we're waiting for Kleb's stuff.
Chat, I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sorry.
Dude, come on.
Gosh, are we hearing double? Is there double?
Hopefully.
Chat, I'm sorry. Is there double? Oh gosh. Is there double?
Okay, I got Pori back onto his computer. My gosh.
Ugh.
Okay, I got Pori back onto his computer. My gosh.
Hmm,
Okay.
This is slightly embarrassing.
Okay, I got Pori back on.
Corey, come inside.
He's way
and
over
give me my
there?
stuff.
Okay.
See, Corey, come inside and
Way
give me my
over
stuff.
there.
Come inside and give me my stuff. Corey, come
He's
inside.
way
and
over
give me my
there.
stuff. Give me my stuff. Corey, come inside and
Way
give me my
over
stuff.
there.
Come inside and give me my stuff. Corey, come inside.
What the heck is poisoning you guys? What's going on?
Is that it?
What the heck is poisoning you guys? What's
I'm
going
hearing
on?
double on my side. Is that just me or what's going on? Is that it?
Probably you.
What the? I'm hearing double on my side. Could someone go on my stream, make sure that I'm not like insane?
Probably you. I don't think you're hearing double.
Someone go on my stream, make sure that I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm hearing double. That's
right. Gaslight the Ocean King.
I don't think you're hearing double.
Bruh.
Well, do you have someone's stream open?
Well, I'm hearing double. I don't.
That's right. Gaslight
Is
the
my
Ocean King. Here, wait.
Streamlabs being whacked? Hold on.
Well, do you have someone's stream open?
Are you hearing double if I mute
I
Genie
don't-
talk?
Is my
No.
Here, wait.
Streamlabs being whacked? Hold
It
on.
shouldn't be you because I should be
Oh, I
hearing
might
double.
be hearing my own
Are
stream.
you hearing-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's what it is. Okay.
Oh my-
Bruh.
Fixed. It's fine.
Okay,
Don't worry about it.
back into the lore.
I just don't have my leggings.
You don't have leggings anymore, Clubbo.
Bruh.
This is what happens when you guys don't pay attention to your death meter.
Genie, there were at least a dozen guardians at the entrance.
Yeah, what the heck?
By the time when I first got damaged, I lost 7 hearts.
Yeah.
Like,
I tried to eat. I tried to run away, but it didn't work. Oh, I'm going back. I'm gonna go see if there's any other stuff.
bro, don't go back out there. Let's just continue with the.
I don't want my stuff to be stolen.
Bruh.
Oh,
It's despawned. I looked, Clubbo. You are not finding your pants.
fine. Unless
With
Pori
it,
has
I'll
them.
make you new ones.
Whatever. It's fine. Back to lore. It's fine. Everything is not fine, but that's fine. Whatever.
I just saw one of them suffocate in the floor. Unless
I
that
think
was
Genie's
Genie
killing
standing
them.
behind it.
Genie's killing them. Alright. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go re-present my screen. Alright, okay, ready?
Oh, I never. My stream's been on game capture this whole time.
Yeah.
They saw all of this. Alright.
I do welcome you, Mr. What do you go by?
Ham Jam is fine.
Jam. You see, it's intriguing to me. We haven't had a visitor for so long. What exactly brings you here?
Not much specifically brings me here. I've just been kind of wandering the world, you know? I'm not from the overworld, so...
Ah. So a creature of the nether, then.
Indeed.
Do you bring anyone with you, or just yourself?
No. Nobody came with me.
Alright. Please, do come with me. I shall show you around, as it's only only
My gosh.
respectful and only respectful enough that I do show you around.
Yep.
Well, this.
Um,
Welcome to the. Pardon my rudeness, but welcome to the Kingdom of Tsunacis, where I here am the king and I rule this land. But please do come.
that's pretty cool for you.
Of course. First here is the core of the entire monument, the core of the entire kingdom. Years ago, our people figured out how to use the power of gold and how to harness it in order to power what you see here today. Inside
Really?
this device here is actually some gold blocks that power the beacon on top, power all the sea lanterns, and sort of allow us to live down here. Of course, we've developed gills and the ability to breathe underwater, but this does help newcomers such as you, as we've also developed technology to allow uh, non-fish people, non-merlings, to be able to breathe under here, as you've surely figured out by now.
This is
Of course.
this is interesting. I deal very much in gold.
Oh.
Piglins love the stuff.
Hmm. You see, I haven't heard much about anything from the overworld or the nether that I've just sort of been trying to figure out information that I can't really attain. You see, none of us have been allowed to go above the surface for so long. Since the war between the nether and the overworld, the nether and the overworld, none
Oh,
of our people have been uh, able to go above the surface of the water.
I remember that war. Piglins have a very long lifespan, as it happens.
I see.
Because, I mean, we're mobs, not quite people, so
Yeah.
we don't despawn
Mm-hmm.
unless we're in very specific circumstances. Um,
Yes. Of
so
course.
I've lived a very long time. Unfortunately, my family suffered during the Ocean Nether War, but
Of course. I
mm,
personally wasn't there for that, but my life, my entire life has been spent in here and exploring the nearby parts of the ocean. But I've
uh,
been doing my duties here as king, and I've been making sure that everyone remains safe. Of course, I have read a bit and found other information from my ancestors, hence we have a bunch of books about our history, the history of the overworld. Little on the Nether, however, uh, although I have read
you
what we do have.
you ever been to the Nether?
No. As I've been told, we don't survive there, although I'm not quite sure if that's a myth or not.
It doesn't sound too far off. Just the temperature of the air is extremely hot and dry.
Ah,
Water doesn't last long in the Nether.
of course. Well, in case things do go well, I would like to come visit the Nether sometime. I would like to come and see what exactly uh, the people there are, what exactly the place looks like. Again, I've never been above the
Mm,
surface in my life, although I have been told that I am one of the very few people left that are able to breathe above the surface, although
mm.
I have never tried it myself.
So this fellow can't?
This fellow, speak. Tell him who you are. Uh, you are muted. You are muted. Unless you do not wish to
Oops.
speak.
Oops. I'm the former king of the Glow Squid Kingdom. After the axolotls attacked our kingdom and wiped out almost all of our species, I came to the king of the ocean for help.
Ah, so you're kind of like a secondary government official to this guy.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, for crying out loud. um,
Yes, I've a
right.
specific blade forged for the killing of guardians in case they get out of hand. You know, the
Awfully
Guardians didn't
convenient.
always used to be this violent. They were originally constructed by the creators of this kingdom to, you know, guard the king, guard the people, and act as almost sentries. But uh, as the time goes on, they've begun to recognize less and less of us and have become more and more aggressive, as you've seen. They used to be neutral towards all of the people of the ocean, but again, uh, but they used to be neutral towards all of us, but of course that has changed.
Interesting.
I personally
Interesting.
think the Guardians are still necessary, but my father disagreed. Hmm.
Hmm.
Whereas this right here is sort of where we'd meet to discuss, where we would meet to discuss battle plans or other scout missions through the ocean, to go help others and go to take care of other things. We were
Where's the
unfortunately
compass
unable to
lead?
come help with the axolotls, but
Where's the compass lead?
compass doesn't lead to anywhere specific, although I haven't tried it. It
Hmm.
was put there by my father's father, and no one's really been brave enough or really, quite frankly, just willing enough to leave the kingdom to go follow where it leads. But of course, uh, anyways, if you come with me, you will see there's quite a few more guardians here. We have our training area for our soldiers.
What was
Our
that?
soldiers of the ocean do train, and they are quite elite in their sense. Of course, haven't been put out on duty much. And as you've probably seen, we've also developed certain weaponry using the blocks and using the resources from underwater to create tridents. Of course, have trained, people have like uh, people have been able to just become more and more elite and just be on standby in case anyone uh, uh, needs help or in case uh,
Just whatever comes.
yeah, in case. Um, we're gonna have to end this quickly. I have to go.
Oh, Guardian.
Uh,
It's dead. Anyways, I am also I am somewhat of a businessman. Piglins do enjoy our good bit of bartering. Um,
hmm, sorry. Uh,
business. So
sorry. I do have to. I do have matters to attend to, unfortunately. So
uh,
I do hope that you've enjoyed sort of this um
all right,
tour, I guess, around our kingdom, and just I'm glad that you've come. We haven't seen visitors for many years,
all
so
right. Like I said, I am somewhat of a trader in the Nether. This is
ah,
the common profession of piglins. So I'll respect that you have matters to attend to, but I may come back one of these
all
days
right. I
because
respect that.
there's resources of the ocean. I could tell you tales of the Nether.
Hmm.
There's so much you've missed out on.
I would appreciate
um,
that. So, uh, I'll let you know that you are welcome back anytime
yeah.
to come
I
visit here.
just only one last thing is I know that I know that you say you haven't had visitors for a very long time, so I don't expect many to question. But if if need comes, if others do come, I was never here.
All right. I can respect that. I can. In that case, I shall lead you to the exit, and we shall bid farewell. And I guess I hope to see you.
Okay.
Hope to see you soon, if you do wish to come back. Sorry, lost you.
You won't mind if I take this crystal as a memento?
Of
Would you?
course.
I've never seen such a thing before.
Ah, yes, of course. Please do take. As a memento, as a souvenir of your trip here today.
Looks like you guys get them get them in bulk from the Guardians. So.
Well, yeah, there was a system developed by our ancestors that was used to use those to create the Guardians, and of course, since they were made of them, they do drop them upon death. But
All right. Well,
I do bid you farewell, and I await your arrival. I await your return.
Yep.
In-game. My apologies. Farewell, Ham Jam. I shall see you soon.
farewell.
Hopefully, in the meantime, I shall be getting on my way with my royal duties around here. Thank you.
Very well.